Is this really the life I'm living? 'Cause I don't feel like I deserve it.
That is so good.
Every day that I wake, every breath that I take, you've given. So right here, right now, while the sun is shining down.
Charlie and I just wanted to say good morning and miss you this morning.
Like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed
I think you think that's the stuff, Dan.
to be
Okay, we're shooting.
I know, I love you too. For those of you that don't already know, Charlie's kind of like one of our children, and the thought of going on a hike for 6 months without him was just, well, it would kill both of us. And for those of you that have been inquiring and following us along, you know that Charlie is quite the hiker. He's a 44-pound feist, that's F-E-I-S-T, raised down south in Alabama, Mississippi to be a varmint hunter. And he's all muscle and all love. Very timid animal, not aggressive at all, and he's smart. He can stay, he can come. He's an excellent dog. And for those of you that have been wondering, he's in perfect physical condition. We just had him to the vet, and Dr. Shinsky has given him the okay to go and says he's just in fine shape and a perfect specimen of a dog. So what I'm going to do now is show you Charlie's gear. As you've probably seen in some of the other videos, because he is from the south, he doesn't have the fur and the skin to endure the real Michigan cold, although he's been doing really good this winter. But because of our reluctance to take him with no coats, we've kind of gone the other way, and as you will see, we're doing our best to make sure that Charlie stays warm at night, especially at night. He hikes fine during the day with no coat, but as you'll see, we're trying to do our best for him. So this is Charlie, and you'll see a lot more of him on the trail.
Okay.
As you can tell, Charlie has a lot of stuff. And we have had a couple of blog posts in the past about some of his gear, but this is the final. This is all things Charlie right here, and we may be going a bit overboard. We may, but we can always send it home if we don't need it or he's not using it, and that's what we will do. Let me start with the most important item first. This here is Trekker. Trekker is his stuffed animal, and he's only chewed 2 arms off of it, so Trekker is going to make the trip until all the appendages are gone. He sleeps with Trekker and finds a lot of comfort in there. So Trekker will be making the trip. The other thing, speaking of sleeping, this is Charlie's pad. It's a Thermarest Z-Lite. It's an adult version, but I just cut it in half. Charlie used this on the North Country Trail this summer and does pretty well on it. He's getting used to it. And if you turn it around this side up, it does add a lot of body warmth to it as well. So Thermarest Z-Lite. This is all the food that Charlie's going to be carrying. He's been actually carrying this food since beginning of November. So this would be 5 days worth of food. And this here is a treat bag, of which we will take some out of every day. So this would be a 5-day supply of food for Charlie. Okay, let's get into his clothes. His bottom layer, and again, he's not going to wear all these things all the time, but he may wear some of them some of the time, and if it's really, really cold, he may want all of these on. This is an insulated jacket here that's made by Roughwear. Really nice. The underside of it here is a real stretchy thing, and this is I'm not sure what the material is, but very durable. Charlie's wore it a lot, and there's no tears in it yet. This company, Roughwear, is just an amazing company, and they make good stuff. So this is his insulated, or what he would wear next to what we'd call a base layer. And then the next layer that he would wear, this is his fleece, and he actually just got done wearing this. It's all full of hair, made by Apache River. And this is a very thick fleece with a liner on the inside, a very warm thing. We just got done hiking today. It was about 19 degrees, And so when it gets colder than 20, he'll wear this under his pack. But at night, he'll wear this over his insulated version of his rough wear. And so he would have his insulated version and then his fleece. And then if it was really cold, he has this winter jacket here that's a very nice insulated durable thing made by Scooter's Friends. And we chose to go with this because we actually do have a sleeping bag that Terry made for him, but he doesn't tend to stay in it. He tends to wander at night, so he really had to have a sleeping bag on him. And so once we found this, this really became the ticket. This will go on over his insulated and his fleece version, and so this kind of is like wearing his sleeping bag. We don't know if he's going to need it. If he doesn't, we'll send it home, but if he does, we don't want him shivering all night. So these 3 items here I will be carrying, and that's the extent of what I'm going to be carrying. The rest of it all Charlie will be carrying. This is Charlie's rain jacket, and this is really, Charlie's wore this quite a bit, and there's not many dogs that have a Gore-Tex jacket, but this one's nice. It will go on him without the pack, and it will also, it's big enough to go on over the pack and completely cover him and the pack. It's got an adjustable neck here, so you can cinch this down. It comes up over his ears. It's really a nice, made by the Herta for Active Dogs Company. Very nice anyway. Charlie likes this. That'll keep him dry, or at least if it's cold and wet, that's what he will use. Next he has his backpack, and again it's made by Roughwear. Roughwear is just an amazing company. Charlie has actually been wearing this backpack for about 4 months now, and it comes, as you can see, it's got this harness that detaches from the pack itself, so when you go to take a break or whatnot, you can just unbuckle these 4 buckles here. The pack comes right off, and it's very easy on and off. And like I say, it's amazingly durable. He's run this through trees, chasing animals, and all kinds of things. Couldn't speak any more highly about this pack. It's just, it's great. So outside the pack, as you can see, he has his boots. And these boots are also made by Roughwear. We should have bought stock in Roughwear, I guess. Charlie's been wearing his boots, and not a lot, but enough to start to get used to them. He'll only probably wear these things in maybe 3 occasions. One, to keep his feet warm at night if it's really that cold. From what we understand, a dog loses a lot of its heat out of its feet. So he may wear them at night if it's cold. He also may wear these if we get as far as New Hampshire. The rocks up there, from what I hear, are very sharp and abrasive, and so he may want to have his boots then. The other time that he may want his boots is if he cuts a pad or hurts himself in some way, then he'll wear his boots as well. So these are the boots. Very funny to watch him walk in them. Okay, next that's in his pack is he actually has this is his bowl, his water bowl, and his eating bowl. It's made by Rad Dog, and as you can see, it's very light. There's nothing to it, but it makes right into a nice bowl, and he's eaten out of this before, and works really well. We used it this summer hiking, and then on North Country Trail and a couple other trips as well. It does right nice with this. It cleans up really nice. You just turn it inside out and wash it out. That's a nice, high quality item there. This is Charlie's leash. Can't go without a leash. It's just a 6-foot leash. He'll carry it. And the last thing he has is his important papers. They'll have, this is his shot record and all that. And also that he's going to be carrying here, the vet has given us, or is in the process of putting together, a first aid kit with some ointment for his eyes and some pills in case he gets an upset stomach, that sort of thing. So that's everything Charlie. We got his pack, got his food, yep, it's all here. So I'm not exactly sure what it weighs, but I'll put it on the blog there with a list of all this stuff so that you can see. Give us your comments. Let us know what you think. So this is it for All Things Charlie. Thanks.
Right here, right now, this is the song I'm singing out. I wanna live like there's no tomorrow, like I'm on borrowed time. It's good to be alive.
measure the depths of his understanding. He gives power to the weak and strength to the powerless. Even youths will become weak and tired, and young men will fall in exhaustion. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They'll soar high on the wings like eagles. They'll run and not grow weary. They'll walk and not faint.